you are seeing this video, there's a very high chance that you've actually consumed enough content. You've been watching YouTube, scrolling all your social media channels, listening to podcasts, looking for that constant inspiration and motivation. But the thing is, you've really consumed enough. You've consumed enough. Now, God wants you to do this instead. This video really found you. It's to really stop you in your tracks, because most people think the more content, the more input they actually have in their brain and it goes through them, they think that they will change their life in doing so. But the thing is, that's not the reality. It's great to get inspiration. It's great to get motivation. It's great to get new ideas and just browse and explore things. But ultimately, you will not make progress, you will not come ahead if you actually don't take the physical action. So reading, scrolling and listening is not the same as doing, right? Looking in your eyes without applying it is not the same. They're very two different things. Getting information and taking action, they are very two different things. And philosophy is really what drives results. Like once you have the philosophy, it's then about the consistency to act on that, to do it, to try it, right? It's not like you need any more endless content to add to your philosophy bank. Once you've got a general picture of what you need to do, of what you want to do, then it's kind of time to make a cut and start living like it, start doing it, start being obedient. Oh. Sorry, there is, that was an alarm because they are practicing for the nuclear, for the war right now going on. But we're going to move beyond this, right? We're not going to feed into distractions. Just know that you don't need more motivation. You just need more discipline. That's the thing. You don't need more information. You don't need more motivation. You just need more discipline and to be consistent on what you do. You are being called right now to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. I feel like you've been putting a lot of energy into so much things, right? Into different things, into people, into situations, into your job, but you've not been putting the full work in yourself. You are being called to work harder on yourself than you work in your job. This means taking what you already know and applying it to your life so that you can grow. And just know that success is a few simple disciplines practiced every day. Success doesn't happen overnight. Success is determined by how consistent you are to disciplines that you need to do, through habits, through just consistency of showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. This is what will determine your success, not about how much information you've listened to, not to how many podcasts you listen to or how many, TED Talks you've watched. It's about how you are disciplined and are consistent in the action of it. Jesus says, be doers of the word, not hearers only. This is from James 1:22. Faith is alive when you act on it. Okay? Not just when you have it in your mind. True faith is showing up, right? And taking action, even if your physical senses are telling you it's not there, you won't have it, it's in the near distant future. Faith is showing up and being consistent. That is true faith. Just know as well that the kingdom is within you. You don't need to endlessly chase external factors. When the Spirit of God already dwells within you, just know that you actually have everything within you that you need, all the tools, all the resources, the gifts, the talents. And when you just take the step and carry on showing up, God will equip you even more. He'll level you up along the journey, but that just means you've got to show up on the journey and keep going. So you need to start walking out instead of watching so many content, consuming all this content. You are being called to walk it out. Follow me wasn't an invitation to sermons forever. It was a call to move, live, and love in action, right? It's time to focus on the action and not the theory. Fruit, not theory, is what matters. So by their fruit you will know them. Consuming without applying never produces fruit. I just want to knock on the screen, tap, 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 because you are not going to come ahead with the input anymore, the content, the motivational talks, the information. It's time to really apply it, and it's time to take action on it. And God equips those who step out. Like I was saying, you don't need to wait until you feel ready. You just need to move, and then heaven will meet you, right? You need to move, and then God will lead you and tell you what to do, and tell you what skills you need to expand on, and even, help you with it, through supernatural blessings and grace. So I just want you to understand that knowledge isn't power, but execution is. Knowledge is only potential power until you use it. Let this go in your brain. You need to trade expectation for appreciation. Stop expecting that content is going to change your life. You and God change your life. You have the responsibility to show up, to be faithful, to step out, and to really be obedient in the calling that God has put on your life, right? You need to start shifting your state, right? Stop sitting and consuming, because you will not win by doing so. Change your philosophy. Change the action. You've got to take action. You've got to move your body and raise your standard, and just trust with all of your being that God is within you. You will not fail. God is leading you. God is directing you. God is just protecting you. He's with you in the journey. When you know this and you truly believe it, you will just do it. You will listen to this message. But God wants you to just finally take action and stop being passive. Stop just consuming content. It's time to act on what you've learned, because you've actually learned everything that you need to learn. But the biggest lesson will be you taking action, because you will have failures, but that's how you learn. That's how you grow. That's how you develop as a person. So I want you to understand that you've just consumed enough content, right? It's enough now. You don't need another podcast. God is telling you, you don't need another book. You don't even need another video, right? You just need to take action, to take the steps. He's asking you to trust him right now, to step out, to live what you've been learning, because you've learned enough. You don't need more content. You need more courage, and you need more obedience, and you need, finally, action, action, action. So this is all I'm here with today. If you resonated with this video, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'm going to end this video there. I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye. God has given you unique gifts, ideas, creativity, and a vision that is completely unique to you. And the word says in Deuteronomy 8:18, it is God who gives you the power to create wealth. Printify is one of the ways that I bring things that were in my mind, in my heart, and bring them into the world, from designs to actual products. If God has put something creative inside of you, don't let it just stay there. Start building it, start sharing it, let him multiply it. You can begin today, and I'll leave the link in my description.